Welcome to Cambridge Institute Nowshera. Before this video, I have taught structure of present perfect tense. Now in this video, I am going to discuss structure of present perfect continuous tense. As we know that when you want to make a statement of present perfect continuous tense, so first of all we need subject. First of all we need subject, and then subject is followed by has been or have been. Subject is followed by has been or have been, plus base form of verb, plus base form of verb, base form of verb, plus complement, plus ing, plus complement. Now if you want to make the statement of present perfect continuous tense, first of all we need a subject plus has been or have been plus base form of verb plus ing plus complement. So now as we know that we have 7 subject pronouns, so let's write them there. We have I, and then we have we, and we have you, and we have he, and next we have she, and we have it, and next we have that is called they. Now these 7 are called subject pronouns. The first we have I, we is called first person subject pronoun, while you is called second person pronoun, he, she, it, and they is called third person pronoun. These are followed by I is followed by has been, I is followed by have been, I is followed by have been, while we is followed by have been too, and you is followed by have been, and next one is he is followed by has been, and she is also followed by has been, and also that it is also followed by has been, and they is followed by have been, followed by have been. If you look at here, so we have 7 subject pronoun. I is followed by have been, while we is followed by have been, you is followed by have been, he is followed by has been, she is followed by has been, it is followed by has been, they is followed by have been. Now these all are followed by first form of verb. So let's add first form of verb. For example, I said that I have been, so teaching, tesching, teaching English. So we can add here that is called English, English, English. Now before going to end the sentence, for the present perfect continuous tense we should know that 2 prepositions which are mostly used in the present perfect continuous tense. What are they? So the first we have that is called the for, F-O-R, for. Or we can also call next one is that is called since. That is called since. Now where we can use for and where we can use since. For is used for period of time, while since is used a starting point. Like for example, I say that I have been teaching English. So I say since. Since means S-I-N-C-E, since 2010. It simply means I have begun my teachings from 2010 and now it still continues. So my starting point is what? That is 2010. Now next one, if I say that we have been working for what? For example, we begin our work that's about 10 o'clock and it moved toward 12 o'clock. So in this case, I say that how much is the time between point A and point B. So I say that we have been working for 2 hours. We have been working for 2 hours. That is basically called 2 hours. 2 hours. So now, if you look at here, so for this tense we need 2 prepositions. One is called since. Since is used for a starting point. Starting point means that when an action begin. Like for example, since 2010, since January, since morning, since yesterday, etc. And for is used for a period of time, for 2 days, for 3 months, for a year, etc. Now let's talk about further it. You have been reading a book. Reading a book since morning. That is called here since morning. Now, so if we look at in this sentence, you have been reading a book since morning. It simply means that you have started your work, you have started your reading. Starting point is morning. So if we talk about starting point, so we have to add since. So you may say that you have been reading a book since morning. Next one is, if we talk about he, so he has been learning English. He has been learning English since May. Since May, it simply means he began to learn English from May. So May is the starting point. And if we talk about starting point, so we use since May. Now next one is, she has been watching TV for 1 hour. That is called here for 1 hour. So now, for how much time does she watch TV? So for 1 hour, and that is basically period of time. Now if we talk about rain, for example, the rain begin in morning and it still continues. So we say that it has been raining since morning. Now if we talk about another one, so I say that they have been sitting in the class for 3 hours. Now look at here, these all examples follow this formula. Now this formula includes subject, so these are called subject pronoun. These are basically called subject pronoun. And next one is, these are called has and have been. These are called has or have been. Now if we talk about, so we have, these are first form of verb followed by ing. These are called first form of verb plus ing. And the rest of the sentence is called complement. This is basically called complement here. Now in this video I discussed the structure of present perfect continuous tense. That what is the structure of present perfect tense? So first of all, we need a subject. As you know that we have 7 subject pronoun. I and we is called first person, you is called second person, he, she, it, and they is called third persons. Then we need has, been, and have been. Has been is used after a singular subject pronoun, and have been is used after the plural. Like have been, first I, then have been. We have been, you have been, and also he has been, she has been, it has been, they have been. Then these all are followed by first form verb plus ing, which is called present participle. Teaching, working, reading, learning, watching, raining, sitting. Then we need to add prepositions. It may be since or it may be for. Since is used when you talk about a starting point. Like for example, I say since yesterday, since morning, since May, since 2001, etc. And for is used for period of time. For 2 hours, for 3 hours, for 5 hours, etc. So now look at here. Teaching English since 2010. Working for 2 hours. Reading a book since morning. Learning English since May. Watching TV for 1 hour. Running since morning. Sitting in the class for 3 hours, etc. So that's it for this video. See you in next video.